Good morning, students. Now, welcome to class 5. I am teaching chapter 1 of English subject, The Dream Catcher. The name of the chapter is Dream Catcher. Today, I am going to take it some word meaning hard words and the reading section of this chapter. Let us discuss one by one. Now, the hard words that you have to write in the notebook along with the meaning: giant, swirling, mist, disappear, disappearing, appear, appearing, colossal, swivel, pounce, pounced, leap, leapt, swing, swung, swishing, tip, tipped, grab, grabbed, intently, wink squeaper, whisper, whispered. Fish wizard, toddler, swarm, terribly, mince, maggots, swoggles, struggle humper, fury, anguish, solos, whistles, dibbler, distressed, frightsome, nightmare. These are the hard words of 2 pages, page number 2 and 3 of chapter 1. Okay. Now let us read the chapter. Today is the reading session. Connect, reflect and imagine. The name of the chapter is The Dream Catcher, where dreams float around. Means सपनों को पकड़ने वाला, जहाँ सपने हवा में घूम रहे हैं, चारों तरफ उड़ रहे हैं, फ्लोट कर रहे हैं, तैर रहे हैं. Okay? Now, tell your class about a dream or nightmare that you remember. Okay? Whenever we are going to discuss in the class, we will discuss about the dream. कोई ऐसा सपना, कोई ऐसा nightmare जो तुमने देखा हो. अच्छा सपना है या बुरा सपना? Nightmare is a बुरा सपना. Reflect, why do people have dreams and nightmares? Note down your reason and discuss them with your partner. हम सपने क्यों देखते हैं? Imagine a big scary giant. Imagine a big scary giant. Draw and color it. Describe it in your own words. Share your work with the class. The writer of this story is Roald Dahl. He born in 1962 and died in 1990. Was one of the best children's book writers, an ex-fighter, pilot and a chocolate historian. He was a huge fan of chocolates. After every meal, he used to offer chocolates to his friends and family from a little red box. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He wrote in 1964. The BFG, the Big Giant, the Big Friendly Giant, 1982, and Matilda in 1988. Matilda, the movie also made on Matilda, are some of his best works on which several films have been made. So, The Chocolate Factory, there is a movie, The Big Friendly Giant is the movie, Matilda is also the movie. With several films have been made. There is a Roald Dahl Museum and History Center in a Great Messenden, the Buckinghamshire Village in England, where various galleries showcase his work and the storytelling sessions are held. The Dream Catcher is an extract taken from the novel The Big Friendly Giant, the BFG, which was published in 1982. Dahl penned down the idea of this story is one of his exercise books. He used to tell the story of the BFG to his kids and even used to pretend to blow happy dreams using a bamboo can. The BFG is a story about a giant who hunts and captures dreams in a bottle. He blows these dreams into children's ears while they are asleep. The Big Friendly Giant, the BFG speaks in a global funk language that includes words like ucky mucky, messy, and delicious means delicious. He meets Sophie, an orphan, and saves her from 9 other fearsome giants who eat human beings, and rather human beings as the BFG would have called them. Okay. So this is about the story. This is about the um, introduction of the writer. Now, the next thing that we are going to discuss about the reading section. I am going to read the chapter. The big friendly giant put the suitcase on the ground. He opened the suitcase and took out several empty glass jars. He set them ready on the ground with their screw tops removed. Then he stood up very straight. His head was now high up in the swirling mist, and he kept disappearing, then appearing again. He was holding the long net in his right hand. Sophie, staring upwards, saw through the mist that his colossal ears were beginning to swivel out from his head. They began waving gently to and fro. Suddenly the BFG pounced, and he leaped high in the air and swung the net through the mist with a great swishing sweep of his arm. Got him, he cried. A jar, a jar. Quick, quick, quick. Sophie picked up a jar and held it up to him. He grabbed hold of it. He lowered the net. Very carefully he tipped something absolutely invisible from the net into the jar. He dropped the net and swiftly clapped on one hand over the jar. The top, he whispered, the jar top, quick. Sophie picked up the screw top and handed it to him. He screwed it on tight, and the jar was closed. The BFG was very excited. He held the jar close to one ear and listened intently. It is a wing squiffler, he whispered with a thrill in his voice. It's even better. It's a fizz wizard. It's a golden fizz wizard. Sophie stared at him. Oh my, he said, holding the jar in front of him. This will be giving some little toddler a very happy night when I was blowing it in. Is it really a good one? Sophie asked. A good one, he cried. It's a golden fizz wizard. It is not often I is getting one of these. He handed the jar to Sophie and said, please be still as a starfish now. I is thinking there may be a whole swarm of fizz wizards up here today. And do kindly stop breathing. You is terribly noisy down there. I have not moved a muscle, Sophie said. Then don't, the BFG answered sharply. Once again he stood up tall in the mist, holding his net at the ready. Then came the long silence, the waiting, the listening, and at least with surprising suddenness came the leap and swish of the net. Another jar, quick, quick, quick. When the second dream was safely in the jar, the top was screwed down. The BFG held it to his ear. Oh no, he cried. Oh, Mincy, my maggots, oh sweep, my swoggles, what's the matter? It's a struggle humper. He shouted. His voice was filled with fury and anguish. Oh, save our solos, he cried. Deliver us from whistles. The devil is dancing on my dibbler. What are you talking about? Sophie said. The BFG was getting more distressed every moment. Oh, pass my eyeballs, he cried, waving the jar in the air. I come all this way to get lovely golden dreams. And what is I catching? What are you catching? I is catching a frightsome troggle humper, he cried. This is a bad dream. It is worse than a bad dream. It is a nightmare. Oh dear, Sophie said. What will you do with that? Now I am stopping it from here. 2 pages I read. Listen these 2 pages reading session very carefully and read your chapter again.